Hello and welcome to this how-to video on how to fold a paper crane. According to JapaneseStyle.com, published in 2017, there is an ancient Japanese tradition that if you make 1,000 paper cranes, then you will be granted one wish by the gods. My friend tried completing this challenge our senior year of high school. She taught me how to make the birds and I would help her make some of them. There are two important parts of making the bird. You must have the right paper and know the correct way of making it. There isn't a specific paper that can only be used to make the birds, but it has to be in a perfect square. Specific origami paper is made, but I've used computer paper, construction paper, starburst wrappers, and even money to make birds. Start by folding the paper in half and making a strong crease. Unfold it and fold it the other way. Unfold it again, and now do the corner creases. Overall, you should have an X and a T on the paper. Now you're going to flip it over and notice that it pops up. This is important because you're going to try and push the middle pieces together to create a star shape. Now you're going to smush down the corners and make it nice and flat. It's very important not to rip the paper during this. You're going to have the open end towards you, and you're going to fold in one corner into the middle to make it look like half of an ice cream cone. Now do that to the other side as well. It should look like an ice cream cone with the bottom part being able to open up. Take the ice cream of the ice cream cone and fold it down to create a nice sharp crease. It's very important to have very firm creases so that the paper doesn't rip and doesn't get mixed up. Now you're going to unfold everything and pull the first layer of paper up, but not past the ice cream cone crease. The paper should already kind of bend inwards, so just make those folds and creases. It should now look like a diamond. You're going to do this same process to the other side, starting with the cone on both sides and folding the ice cream down again. Open it up with the first layer and fold the pieces in to make it look like a diamond, making sure you have really strong creases and don't rip the paper. Now the bottom should be able to move like a pair of legs. That needs to be facing you. You're going to take the first layer of the leg and fold it inwards just like you did with the ice cream cone. You're going to do that to both sides so that now it has skinnier legs. Then you're going to flip it over and do the same thing, making sure that the creases are very sharp. Make sure that the legs are facing you, and you're going to turn a page like in a book. You're going to take one of the legs and pull it up. This is going to be the head and the neck. Take the tip of the paper and fold it down to make the head, and fold the piece of paper back. Then fold the other piece of paper and bring the other leg up to make the tail, folding it back to the original place. Now you're going to open it up slightly and pull out the neck and the head. Then do the same thing to the other side with the tail. You can now open up the wings and you have your paper crane. Some people like to smush down the inside so that it stands better, but that is not required. And there's your crane. In conclusion, the only thing you need to make a paper crane is a square piece of paper. Make sure you have sharp creases and avoid ripping the paper. Thank you.